There's a woman on TikTok who goes by the name Cat Snap. She mostly uploads videos of her cats and other pets. She lives in California, and right behind her backyard is a river. She mentioned that she had heard strange sounds before, but she always ignored them. This time, however, she heard what sounded like a woman singing near the river in the middle of the night. Curious to find out where it was coming from, she stepped outside with her phone. This is what she captured. Take a look.
So as you can see, it's pitch black out there, right? I live on a river, and there's no lights. So, look, there's a little one there. But, like, it's pitch black. So just listen for a moment, okay? And tell me that you would not be fucking freaked out by this. What the fuck?
If you listen closely, it really does sound like a woman singing. Nothing can actually be seen because it was completely dark outside. After recording the sound, she went back inside, locked all of her doors, and stayed there for the rest of the night. The next day, she uploaded another video showing the area in daylight. You can clearly see the river behind her backyard. She doesn't believe it was anything paranormal. According to her, it was probably a real person singing. What's even stranger is that, according to local reports, several people have gone missing around this river over the years, making the incident even more unsettling. But that raises the same question she asked herself. Why? Why would someone be standing near a river, singing alone in the middle of the night? A wife told her husband that someone had been stalking their house for several days. At first, they ignored it, thinking it was probably just a random person passing by. But one night, at around 2:30 a.m., they heard strange noises coming from their backyard. The husband decided to go outside and find out what was making the noise. Take a look.
What is that noise?
As he searched the backyard, he realized the banging sound was coming from the attic above the garage. Take a look. When he checked the attic, there was nothing there. But just moments later, he heard another strange noise, this time coming from the shed. He immediately ran toward the shed. Take a look.
Around and making noise in one of our sheds. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm gonna go check it out.
Did you see it? Someone suddenly ran out from behind the shed. It wasn't a shadow or a figure, it was an actual person dressed in black. The man decided to chase the intruder. Take a look.
2 a.m. The wife just woke up, said she thought someone was playing in our back shed. I hope not, because it's almost fallen apart. It wouldn't be very safe, but I'm gonna come out here and have a look around and see if any of the neighborhood kids are messing around or anything. Let me get quiet here for a second.
The person ran toward a larger shed. As the man got closer, he realized the intruder wasn't trying to hide. Instead, he was lurking inside the shed, almost as if he wanted to be seen. After realizing someone was deliberately waiting for him, the man immediately ran back into his house, locked the door, and calls the police. So, moving on to the next video. Somewhere in a rural village in Latin America, a woman who lived in a small house with a tiny backyard was suddenly awakened in the middle of the night by the sound of animals crying outside. The noises were so loud and unusual that she grabbed her phone and went outside to record what was happening. Take a look. Just listen to that. The cats, dogs, and other animals all seem to be crying as loudly as they can. Whatever was causing that reaction clearly frightened the woman recording the video. She became scared and quickly ran back inside her house. Whatever was out there, it was enough to terrify anyone. What do you think made all of those animals react that way? Moving on to the next video. There's a river in North Carolina called Black River. According to local stories, a cryptid known as the Pale Crawler is said to roam the area. One night, a woman reviewed footage from a security camera in her backyard and noticed something she couldn't explain. Take a look. If you look closely, a large figure can be seen crawling across her backyard. It appears much larger than an average person. It seems to emerge from the forest behind her house, crawl across the yard, and then disappear back into the bushes before vanishing into the forest again. Some people believe it was just a person. Personally, I'm not convinced. What do you think? Others have connected the footage to the well-known It's Not Human Not call, which was reportedly made from the area near Black River. A young man was always asking his grandfather about cryptids and other supernatural stories. His grandfather lived on a rural property deep in the countryside and often told him that he would hear extremely loud noises coming from the nearby forest at night. One day, while visiting his grandfather's house, the young man was standing in the backyard when he decided to record what he was hearing. Take a look.
What the heck is that?
Dude, I don't know what that is. It sounds like a pig, but...
Listen closely. A series of deep, growling sounds can be heard coming from the forest. Whatever made those noises didn't sound human. The growls were incredibly loud, almost as if a massive creature was somewhere in the trees. So, what do you think was making those sounds? Let me know what you want to see next, and as always, you've been watching Night Archives.